Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. What? September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. This game is not more so about finding out who did it. It's about, obviously, your lawyer, so you gotta prove it. I think that would be the difference between Dangan. Like, Dangan, you trying to really find out who did it. Here, you're trying to prove who did it. Well, hello. Do you expect anyone to visit me in such a dark place as this? A dank place as this. It's really quite moving. You still act like this and you fuck to be locked up. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. Oh, not really. Something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. That nigga back there mogging, he don't give a fuck about nothing. That nigga getting paid about $16. That nigga don't give a fuck. So, what is it you wish to ask me of then? For starters, why'd you guys be so totally whacked? The fuck does that mean? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, you say it like that. Sounds so cold, so criminal. Tap people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Bro, she ain't gonna tell us shit, bro. I ain't hearing shit here to examine. So what do we do now? You go back to Gatewater Hotels. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No. Oh, no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. You could charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee, so you just ratting on her now, huh? Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let me get an iced coffee. A little bit of ice. That would really be nice. With a little bit of spice. A little pumpkin spice. That little pumpkin spice. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She do it, I said. She do what? Yes, do what? What are you talking about? Freaky ass nigga. I wanted to ask you the man who's with her. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you're pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in a total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. You got a photo of that man. I'm sure I could identify him. A photo? Can you tell me about this? Can you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Never flush your teeth, sir, buddy. I don't want to talk to you no more. Move. No, we're not moving. Let's examine. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. That nigga trying to get a bag off of this. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. I don't think we need to... Yes, we plan to install the telescope in that window, of course. Side outs earn you 3 minutes of a view to the kill. This nigga right here. Just kidding, sir. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Alright, look at his eyes. Say he was more than serious. Super bed. Okay, I think we're good. We're good here. I don't know why we'd be here though. The grocer was out today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Oh shit, we got a picture now. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something been written in pencil on the back. DL6 incident. Exhibit A, DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Who is that? I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be valuable cue. I'll take it for now. Is that their mother? Okay, and this is the clown that killed her. A photo lies on the desk. Butt chin. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I swapped them. You're taking this one. We got here. I don't know where we go now though. Maybe we're gonna miss May and talk to her about it. You again? Can you take a hit and stay going? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't have just spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. That does it. This case is done. I'm shaving my head. I don't let her, bro. Don't let her get you insecure, bro. Nigga, don't let her do that to you, bro. Your hair cooler, bro. That man, about that man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. What are we gonna, like, what is that something? But she not going. Oh, let's present him with it. Okay, so we don't got nothing new for him. Why wouldn't we just show him the picture? He said if we showed him a picture, right? Do we not? Am I missing something? Wait, hold on. Let me present him with it. Let me do that. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. Just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that's him. Affidavit. I don't know. This guy's way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Alright, bet. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. We got everything. Let's head back. Oh, let's head back to Miss May. Present her with it. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Oh, she's sorry about that. Where did you... reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed at your hotel the night of the murder. No. No, that's not right. Nice try, Mr. Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. So close. Where that Aphrodite at? Yep. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's Aphrodite. Tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears. No, we gotta ease her fears because listen, we gotta get her to say something. So if we ease her fears, she might say something to her. She might say something. If we push her, she definitely not going. Okay. She's vulnerable now. Just be gentle. Miss May, it'd be easy for me to hand this Aphrodite to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconceived? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Come on, I think you're not up to it. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. I had exact man, she gone. She far gone, bro. She ain't gone, bro. Aw, poor little Lord, you evil, bro. We were so close. This isn't working. I got worn out of this piece of paper. This piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! Bowbase after that discarded. I mean, this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk to him about it? She must know. Well, damn. Where do we go now? Or we gotta keep talking to her. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of the water coming from the shower. La dee dee da. Money making. I got the money making blows. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Man, let me see this shit right here, man. Keep bullshitting with it. Screwdriver still stuck in the drawer, better not touch it. Do to me. Okay, so we do not need to be here. That's all I heard. So let's go back. We gotta get her to say something. Let's present her. I'll just photograph. You're wasting your time. My lips are sealed. So we supposed to do now. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. I was about to. Damn it. Let's go back to Grossberg. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? That old familiar clearing of the throat. Ha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You're quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Remind me of myself when I was a youth. He wasn't like me though. I was a little better. I guess something got passed down the line, or I got passed through Mia, maybe. It brings back memories. It does. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some information, buddy. Let's just skip all that bullshit. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. Oh boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things have gone poorly for that girl. If you were that worried about her, why didn't you defend her, you dick? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for the defense. I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I could find something that would inspire him to talk. That painting. The other day, I'm sure... Yeah, where the fuck did that painting go? I didn't even notice. I'm sure there was a big pretentious looking paint on that wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Quite tired of that thing, really. I sold it. You see, you was just talking about you hadn't sell it. You're a sellout, buddy. Yes, that's right. Sold it. Not sure I buy that. Isn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Something happened? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't. Bitch ass nigga. Alright. He ain't talking about nothing for real though. Maybe I'll present him with this. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear from me. If you follow, I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. Yep. He's the president of Blue Court. Red White. Blue Court. There's something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. What? He got the what? Since you run across him, watch what you say. You don't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Alright, let's get to Blue Corp. Mr. Red White at the last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. She still participated, bro. She still better get that time. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Nah, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. You better don't want to be here anymore. Let's go to Blue Corp. September 7th to Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. So it's a real record. Well, you've been here, buddy, because this is your painting. Or he came there. He was there, regardless. So you got something to do with it. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Look at this bitch ass dude. Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking that title you go by. That you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck is that? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I intimidated you in my gigantic vocabulary. What's this guy a problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversation with the wordly challenge, bro. You talk like a dickhead. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What do you mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's ignorance meter is off the scale. Miss May. Miss May is the employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. She has done? You mean a wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. Or night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who could say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. Oh, still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on a witness stand. Although, I doubt you'll be capable of doing anything. Or capable of doing that. Raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. You are a cornball. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in that case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I don't give a damn what the color was, bro. I read right of Blue Corp as founder and CEO named it so. And why, you asked? I didn't ask. Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. I'm right all the time, buddy. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer, dumbass. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. It's like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grotty Burger. I want to sock you so bad in that fucking butt chin you got. What? Ah, God, oof, damn. Hold on. He punched me. What the nigga? Put your fucking dukes up there, nigga. What's up, nigga? What the fuck? Nigga punch you with the rings on? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge anyway. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. But what? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grotty's Burgers, right? I presume. Mr. Grotty's Burgers, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go on. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss here. Ooh, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you so bad. Phoenix, you should don't let him do that shit. You should clock him in his... Do we have anything for this dude? No, we do not. So let's just get up out of here. Examine this nigga's shit. That's my mind. It's quite the thing. We glazing this dude, bro. You just socked us. Doesn't kind of stand out. You probably stronger and giving it to him. Okay, we don't need down here. Let's just go back to Tetris Center. Apparently Miss May isn't questioning. Now that let me talk to her there. Okay. What about the Grossberg? Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Joseph! What the fuck does that say? Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to the... We already talked about all this. Why is it like... We already discussed all this. Why do you act like I haven't said anything to him? There's a giant painting here. Yeah, this is all the same shit. Oh, damn! I didn't skip some shit. I wasn't supposed to. My fault, y'all. He's blackmailing me. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is she talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Damn, you got some dirt, don't you? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. I expected I could not stand in the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. That's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Possible? Why? He has information on everyone. He gives them an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? The DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from the medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for help her. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of any wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Looking for blackmail. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told White. He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. You sold, man. Why would you do that shit, bro? You damn near in this reason we in this predicament in the first place. Because I talked to the police. The police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. Oh, that's why she took him out. She's trying to get back for her mom. Okay, it's all coming together now. This is fire. She may have recorded something of what she found. Well, that's where we better look. It's funny, looking at this room seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Okay. Let's look at these files though. cases the chief from work here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should it look like? A through I. A, B, F, Misty, Faye, that's me and Maya's mother. Should I take another look? Read it. Have tarnished the Faye name, leaving not only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, holding on with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Record stops there. So me and New Grossberg. Yeah, he's already said that they knew each other, right? Alright, J through S. We gotta read all this shit. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here at the end is S. Suicide? Ew. There's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Don't tell me this are mine, bro. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Oh, okay. White drove them all to... Damn, that nigga got it. Yeah, that nigga made niggas commit over it. That nigga got all, that nigga like Sombra. Bitch got all the information. He used these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a positive suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Yeah, check it. What we got? One more? Yeah, T to Z. T-U, I know, W, white. What we got? What we got? The entire W section is missing. Yeah, that nigga cleared that. Was it taken? Yeah, that shit for sure was taken. He definitely... I wonder if, Miss Faye, or not Miss Faye, I wonder if April May, her name was... I wonder if she was blackmailed or she genuinely just with this nigga. Okay, let's go back. To Grossberg? No, we don't need nothing here. Let's go back to Blue Court. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I'm still gonna talk to you about it. Stop putting to ask someone that's a quick straight question. Need some evidence. What's wrong? Something stuck in my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. Is it okay to indulge in my... Yeah, whatever, bro. Okay. Oh, okay. You want me to provide some... Okay. We gotta present first. It's the only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. And then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, she had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Assume that's what it said. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong, we'll be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. Wrong. Wrong, Mr. White. Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. So what are you insinuating? Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. And then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. Won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecution office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why not? I thought you said you didn't want to go to the court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, did I? Oh, and another thing. Send the police over right away. This man is standing right here in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, the man. What? Mr. White. This isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I tell you? Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you, nigga? I'm about to sock that chin. I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendly. Bro, this nigga's trying to flip this on me. First it was Mia's sister, and now this nigga trying to flip it on me. Like, what? I'm given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make you even look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gunshoe reporting, sir. It's this fraud, bro. You are, bro. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? This nigga sucks. Detective Gunshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. This lame ass nigga about to have me now be the, like, what type of shit? I defend myself in here, bro. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Trial begins tomorrow. Why is he going to set up a trial for me? This dude really has that much pull. That's crazy. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. The attorney was assigned to me by state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. So I think see. Ha. I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. Or what happened to Maya. With the Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Turn it then, Maya. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Okay, let's go then, Maya. Fuck it. Lawyership runs in our blood. Let's go then. The ghost parties are in your blood. I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of. Oh shit. Hey, she determined though. Like she ain't complaining about it. She on it. But wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Like she was ready, bruh. She knew she was cooked, but she was gonna get that shit down regardless. Message. Times may change, yet with the crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness, this is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Woo! Shit. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. Prosecutor Edgeworth received a call from the chief's prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whenever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? Understory. I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be started soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Hey, we defend ourselves. We don't need no damn defense attorney. We the best lawyer around. We don't need none of that. Especially for this fraud. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the events are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. I was going to raise an objection about this. I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Mrs. Maya Fay? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at a time like this, I thought that Mrs. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. You're a lame ass nigga. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, are my locutions confused? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Mrs. Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. I always feel like this is the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. Ho ho ho. It's blinging. I ain't gonna hate. You still a bitch though. Hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quite bro, I hate how this dude talks. Persufacy. That's reading to you some papers by the window. Persifying, whatever the fuck. And I heard a bedlam coming from the side. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. You're heartless, bro. You're a scum. Actual scum. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and it was all over. If things are occurred as you testified, I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well. Defendant, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. On 9, I believe. I was quite reading, whatever. Heard a bedlam on the side. Surprised I turned to look at the building across the way. But then I saw him attacking a woman. Like, how does this change? If y'all was in the same shit y'all seen, she already says she's seen the girl attacking. Like, why is y'all's whole shit just? This is bullshit. Called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised. She ran away, but you gave chase. There's terrible impaction that was all over. I'm gonna question him on that. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone?
Objection!
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone with this Faye woman. Make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Okay. Building across the way. Let's see our evidence. Okay. Let's see. Let's ask him which way. That's gonna be. I'm assuming he's gonna ask him which way. He gonna say left. We gonna hit him with a no. Yo, Ms. May said right. Of course, comprehend that. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Yup. Yup. Are you sure? Yeah. But you know, I'm always. Yep. I don't hear none of this. Where is it at? Yep, to the left. Yep, present that.
Objection!
Yep. Wait, right there. Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claimed she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ugh. Nasty. Your eyes look upside down. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. I think it's capping. True. He really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Miss May is right. Yeah. I'm saying Mia ran to the right after she was attacked. What is this? I'm not fashion and fabrications, I assure you. That lady ran to the left, I'm sure of it. Then there can only be one explanation. And that is... Obviously the witness was not viewing the hotel from the hotel. Oh, it was a crime from the hotel. Oh, I didn't even peep that, I ain't gonna lie. That is a point. That means, because he was obviously there. He wasn't there. So he was, he did see her run to the left. Okay. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye and Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Trying to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Yep. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from his point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapskillion. The palpitations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho. Provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, Betty. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered her final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, so he claimed we hit her twice. First and foremost, What does the autopsy say she only got hit once? It says from a blow by object, not blows. So we're just gonna testify that right there.
Objection!
Yep. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? How's my chance to hit him where it counts? Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. That's some weak ass shit. Hell nah. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there would be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice, man. Fuck this nigga, bro. I'll follow him, don't let him go. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did hit her with a single blow. Thwop. Thwop indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Hell no. Hell no. Deal with it, buddy. It's almost over. Oh, why ain't you looking so smug no more, Betty? I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall. And the next one I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. And you... What? Did we just not use this? Got the murder scene. Victim dies attacking wrench. That's maze. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. We haven't used this yet. Attacked her, but she dies in the moment. I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Let's ask about this. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. You gave chase? Oh yeah, get him out of here. No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. White here is only trying to fuss you with baseless accusations. Oh, this dude just literally admitted it, bro. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. And then you did hit her in the head with a single throat. Turn around for the door. Press on this too now, fuck it. Wop. That sounds like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Oh yes, well I am a man of peace, you see. Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. Probably afraid I'll catch him on something. It won't be easy. Like, he's still saying left. Miss Mia. Mr. White. Did you know the victim personally? No. Triple no. How would I? How could I?
Objection!
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, when I have a little flustered, Edgeworth. Is it the murder scene? I don't think so. It's like, this is the only one we didn't use, but I don't see how this would work in this. Yeah, she's saying she saw him one to the left. So would that mean she would have ran into the glass shards?
Objection!
No, it's not that. Okay. It can't be this.
Objection!
Yeah, it couldn't be that. Yeah, let me not try to span this because I am not trying to lose this right here. Let's start all over. Turn around to the door. For the door. The killer. Okay, let's read this back. Prison on this too.
Hold it!
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that the glass light stand. There we go. Right. One that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. There's something about that strike you as odd? Yes, very odd. Yeah, it is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying saying you saw the glass. You're saying you saw the glass light stand. Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. What is revised testimony? Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. And the killer dodged. Alright, well, that's it then, right? That's it. Yep, Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen a light stand. What? The light stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Despite seeing the broken pieces, you have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when it was that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. I mean, problem here. The problem is this, Mr. White. Let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen this thing. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen that stand before it fell over. Because... this is the view. Look at this. Those are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could have not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Talk to him, Phoenix. Ugh. Yeah. What you gotta say, buddy? What you gotta say, Butchit? Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Your Honor? I, Miss Mia? Huh. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What you gotta say, bro? What? Forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? What are you trying to get off, bro? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is going. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. You ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Mrs. Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and Co-Law offices. This is when I saw the cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. That's a whole bunch of baloney, Mr. White. You will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. I feel you, bro. Here we go again. Look at him all smug. He was just sitting there smacking his head against the desk. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder, and entered the Fan Cole Law office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Ah, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. It was the beginning of September, the week of the murder. I had entered the Fanco offices. Of course, I have done so to place the wiretap. Oh, I saw this glass light stand. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's router enough that I can bluff something out of him. Yeah, we can't press right here. Gotta break this down, see what we got. Okay, die from a blow, conversation, glass shards, thinker, flame, man, permanent store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Maybe you could use that. Let's see. I had done so put some wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Maybe the receipt could tell us something. Cause that's the only shit we haven't used yet. The week before the murder, of course, I was supposed to press the trap when I saw the last ice. So we can't press him on that. What you saying?
Hold it.
You got proof?
Objection.
Everybody knew the details of Mrs. Faye's. That nigga was quick with it. Let's see. The wiretap was found in her room. Let's check the conversation. Never called in a while. It's a thinker and tell you the time. I had to take the clockwork out. Okay, she said, is that the evidence? So this paper is the evidence. But we gotta find out which one it is. Of course, I have this to place the trap. It has to be when he entered, right? Or this right here. We're gonna try it for this one and we're gonna try it for the second one.
Objection.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna try it for the second one. After that, we can't. If it ain't the second one, we gotta lock in, bro.
Hold it.
You don't know Arthur was a missing man.
Objection.
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the. Those were obviously Mrs. White's. I know Edwards, he's already run a check on those points. So tell us why you went to the offices.
Hold it.
I'm still gonna hold him on all this.
Objection.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay, let's try to do the receipt on the second one. Cause it wouldn't be the third. It wouldn't be the fourth. You know, I saw this glass light stand. Cause we don't know. Or maybe we used a thinker. Okay, maybe we use this one for it because look. Cause look, it says the thinker and it tells you the time, and I should probably tell you the clock I'm talking right now. Put some papers inside it instead. Papers, that's evidence then. Okay, so it has to be the thinker. The question is, where do we put it? It wouldn't be this one. It's either this one or the second one. I don't really have the luxury to do that though. Of course, I have done so to place the wire trap. Okay, we're gonna do this one.
Objection.
Fuck, bro. Fuck. Did we do the third one? I think we did.
Hold it. Objection.
Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that as far as you go, Mr. Wright. This time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Oh shit, Mia, she back. My baby girl. We see her, but she ain't really there. She might be there though because her sister be doing witchcraft and shit. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost a child. I was hallucinating. Oh my gosh. Ah, you're finally awake. Are we actually talking to her? Yeah. Hey, Phoenix. God. There's no way. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Mia, come back. Oh, shit. You're Maya? Don't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Except that you're defeating Court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. Wait. Oh, this is still me. I'm like, who the fuck? Wait, I'm like, when? So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? That's what I was trying to get on him. Mia, no, I was trying. It was holding me. Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on, right? Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. This nigga bought the stand? Date of purchase, September 4. September 4. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. The court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. I just have to prove it. Right. Sheet updated. Baby girl, don't leave, son. Oh no. Wait, is that gonna be like I can just talk to me on the spot? That's gonna be fire then. Oh, she here. So they like actually like two people now? Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather, or you are right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. You're such a weird-ass, weak-ass nigga, Edgeworth. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. You should have done that, buddy. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. One more shot. And it's right here. Let's do it. Let's end it. Shot clock cheese. Mia with the clutch.
Objection!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Wow, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see? Mr. White. when you allegedly entered Faye and Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out. I don't know why I'm talking that voice. Can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a pressure on you, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Oh, brother, you're still talking. What could you possibly say? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day. Oh my gosh, for Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. Like, what? I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Fuck all that bullshit. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. Let's see. Objection denied. Yes, sir. Oh, wait, no, sir. Fuck. Please, the trial, Mr. Phoenix will be postponed, bro. No, there's no telling, bro. This is some bullshit, bro. Because this nigga got pulled, he got leverage. Edgeworth, you would. Edgeworth is sure to make some, bro. He about to just make some bullshit. And after Mia showed up to help me and all, and Mia then came back from the dead and helped us, and we still going with this butt chin ass dude. Man, I go home. Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. But Mia! Phoenix! Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? She really with us still. It's her. It's fire. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Yep. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. So stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the... That's the Epstein list, boy. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. What the fuck was in that damn memo, boy? Should have said to begin with. Fuck this nigga. Got him. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only I knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Woo! Yes, sir, Edgeworth, take this out, buddy. And Mr. White, you're a loser. That is all. This court is adjourned. So is that like a one-time thing, or Mia just gonna be coming in and out September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. Oh my God, she's back. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. Don't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. No! Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not Chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? The office. See you later. Oh, Chief, what are we going to the office for? Chief Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fan Code Law Offices. She about to show us some juicy shit. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. Pretty hungry. How about a burger? Yeah. But Mia? What? Did you see her face? Mia? What are you talking about? It's me. Maya, don't be doing that. Like, for real, don't be doing that, dog. Like, you cool, but don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. No, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new right and low. Oh, this our shit now, boy. Yeah. Who better but me, Maya Faye, reported for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here. Ready to get down to business. Who the hell is Nick? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? You know what this means? We're partners. Who the hell? You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in code law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. That's fire. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Damn, man. R.I.P. Mia, man. R.I.P. Mia. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. It's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up. Oh man, fire ending, boy. Episode 3 has been added. Let's see what the, oh my gosh, what the fuck they got going on right here? First of all, RP Mia goated. She came back, helped the niggas. She always gonna be here. I feel like she gonna still be in the story. I was not expecting her to die. I was not. That was not part of the plot. But yeah, fire. If you like that video, like, subscribe for some more Ace Attorney, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.